Let's get into Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. I really thought after Selena's wedding that we would be done between this feud with Hailey and Selena. They're both married and moved on. But I think that this feud has graduated from like Justin Bieber because he's kind of out of the picture. He doesn't go to events. So we don't really like see much of him besides his Instagram, which I don't even see much of because he blocked me. But I think that this feud has graduated to a corporate like competitive thing. Like now that Rhode is in Sephora and Rare Beauty is there as well, I think that there's some tension between their brands, if that makes sense. Hailey Bieber says there's no beef between herself and Selena. After all, she's got no reason to be competitive because Selena doesn't inspire her whatsoever. In an interview with the Wall Street Journal, Hailey admitted that it's annoying that her fans try to compare the two and put them in a competition. Her publicist was trying to stop her from answering certain questions, but Hailey could not help herself. Now, Hailey, after that interview went live, tried to backtrack everything and say that she did not throw shade to Selena, that she wasn't referring to Selena. She was talking about all the brands in Sephora, that they're all beneath her, which includes Selena, but she's not talking about just Selena. Everybody thought that Hailey was shading Selena by calling her uninspiring, but the sources say that's not the truth, which I think Hailey's just trying to save face.
Did Hailey Bieber just purposely reignite her feud with Selena Gomez? The interviewer asked if she was nervous that people were going to compare Rhode to Rare Beauty when she entered Sephora. Then the interviewer stated before she can respond, a publicist sitting nearby tells her to skip the question. But Hailey answers, and at first it's mature. She says, "It's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that," which, agree. When people want to see you in a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that, which is a very mature way to respond. Unfortunately, Hailey did not stop there. "I think there is space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people I'm not inspired by." Whether Hailey was throwing shade 2 years ago at this TikTok that blew up their drama, she 100% did in that interview.
Selena responded her own way by posting an Instagram story for like 30 seconds saying to leave that girl alone. Just leave that girl alone. She could say whatever she wants. Doesn't affect my life whatsoever. It's just about relevance, not intelligence. Be kind, off-brand inspired me. There's room for everyone and hopefully we can all stop. So kind of shady back to her saying like there's room for everyone to, I guess that she's inspired by people. It's not about relevance. It's intelligence. So I just wonder what was going through Selena's mind. Like, was she sitting there talking to Benny about this and just decided to respond? Because the response just made everything kind of worse.
When people were asking Selena Gomez why she didn't invite Tancia, the girl who kindly gave her a kidney, to her wedding, she had nothing to say. Literally crickets from Selena Gomez about this matter. But then when Hailey Bieber is asked whether she feels competition with other brands at Sephora, and Hailey makes some generic comment about how she's not inspired by the other brands at Sephora, which could include Fenty Beauty, Summer Fridays, and so on, Selena pipes up and makes a wholly unnecessary statement, which was very Britney Spears-like in more ways than one. "Just leave the girl alone. It doesn't affect my life whatsoever. It's just about relevance, not intelligence. Be kind." Imagine having the temerity to instruct others to be kind after you've just issued a barely decipherable shady statement.
This comment says, heavy on Team Hailey forever. Selena's a professional victim. And Selena didn't even address the issue of her organ donor, but she rushes off to talk about Hailey and then promote her flop music. It's a very obvious pattern. Selena was always the problem. Free Hailey, somebody said. And I'm tired at this point. Anytime a hate train for Hailey starts, I have anxiety.
Goes to Selena Gomez fans again, reading into every little thing Hailey Bieber says. She can't say anything without you guys thinking it is about Selena Gomez. And also, who the cares if she's not inspired by Selena? Why would she be inspired by her husband's ex-girlfriend? The interviewer who brought up Selena was definitely messy for that. But since she got asked about Selena earlier in the article, you guys just assume that every answer is about her? I cannot. Team Hailey forever.
I need to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think the feud really goes back to JB still, or do you think the brands are kind of continuing it? I feel like them being at Sephora just makes it super awkward. Let's get into Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo is doing what she does best. She's talking a lot, and she's getting herself in trouble at Howard Stern's by talking about her ex-husband in a way. I mean, she said, like, generally she's never been truly loved by any of her exes, and one of her exes is speaking out. But before we get to what he's saying about her, let's look at the clip.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable.
We do have this edited to help with copyright, but interesting that she says she's never felt loved. I mean, if you're going to talk about professional victim, don't get me started.
It's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them.
They have
They
not-
need to appreciate the little person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationship with
And they
people.
gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's a
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you.
they didn't.
I mean, that's like refreshing, that part of her talking about how like the rings and money and things don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, which is, I think, valid for anyone who, I don't think you could really buy someone's love. This comment reads, it's everyone else's fault. It's you, J-Lo, not them. And maybe it's not them and it's her. Let's talk about her ex-husband who's now speaking out. Oh, Johnny actually claims that he was cheated on by J-Lo with Diddy, of all people. He wrote, "Stop putting us down," to J-Lo. "Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us, not me. The problem, it's you. You're the one who couldn't keep it in your pants." You have been loved a few times. You've married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example. He is shady. I was in love with you. I even moved out of my state, leaving my job, my family and friends behind to support you. I loved you, to protect you, and care for you. Sounds like he misses her. Does he want another date? I'm an amazing, loving person, a great human being, honest and faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was too good for you. I'm too good of a man for you. Whose side are you guys on, J-Lo or on Johnny? I kind of feel like Johnny wants another date. Let's get into Kim Kardashian. Something about her new underwear with the hair just makes me so uncomfortable. It gives me like the heebie-jeebies. I don't know why, and I'm not like hating on what, the body does, but something about it being on like fabric just feels different. Here's a clip of Kim promoting her new product.
How funny are these Merkins, you guys? We have different colors, different hair. This is insane. Skims, baby.
Somebody said that Kim knew that it would get attention. That's why she did it. She's not shocked. It's calculated. She knew what she was doing. And the people call them talentless. They have literally figured out the whole internet and media. So, I mean, there's some people who maybe are supporting it. They're going to go get it. Are you? I mean, it looks like y'all did because they sold out. And maybe they didn't make many because it is such a weird product. It's more for the headlines than it is to actually sell like thousands of them. But selling out, ugh. Well, if I see them around, I guess you'll notice. Like, do you show it? Like, when you're wearing something, do you show it? Is it part of the outfit?
The lingerie this week that everyone's talking about, Kim Kardashian's Merkin. Have you seen it?
Let me tell you something about Kim Kardashian, all the Kardashians. I think they really understand pop culture, and I think that's what makes them successful because we are all waiting to buy something from them. Maybe they haven't invented it yet, but I truly believe that they will, and when they do, we'll all buy it, and I think that's brilliant.
You guys know that Kim is still working on her law degree, and it looks like she recently filed a lawsuit. Kim claims that her patent is being violated, so she's suing a bunch of people who are making Skims lookalikes. Skims wants to block the vendors from continuing to hang their Skims lookalike out for sale, and they want all the profits those companies have already made. The fact that Skims is valued at $4 billion and they're still going to get all of this money just shows you that a Kardashian is running it. Thank you for watching this clip from the Let's Get Into It podcast. To view the full episode, visit the link listed below.